same grind, but in no belief. Slow steps on a quiet street. Heavy air, but my hope free, yeah. City lights blurry, my feet dragging slow. Another long shift, got nowhere else to go. The pavement is cold, the shadows are deep. I'm counting the blocks, just praying for sleep. The air is so heavy, it's choking my chest. This 9 to 5 hustle, it puts to the test. My soul feeling empty, my pockets are light. I'm fighting the current, I'm losing the fight. But I keep my head up, I turn down the street, just moving to the rhythm, the boom and the beat. The train rattling by, the noise in my brain. I'm washing away all the stress and the pain. Key in the lock, I push open the door. Drop all my bags right down on the floor. Take off my jacket, I loosen the tie. I look in the mirror and let out a sigh. The world is outside, let it spin on its own. Right now I am safe in the quiet alone. Slowing it down. Breathing in the heavy air, keeping up a light heart. Even when it falls apart, turn it to a fine art. Finding all my peace now, letting go the weight. Floating in my own space, everything is straight. Breathing in the heavy air, keeping up a light heart. Even when it falls apart, turn it to a fine art. Finding all my peace now, letting go the weight. Floating in my own space, everything is straight. The couch sinks deep, it's swallowing me whole. I'm packing up the green just to soothe my little soul. The flicker of the lighter, the cherry glowing red. The smoke hits the ceiling, escaping from my head. Dimming down the lamp like gas and golden hues. Got the TV on mute, just ignoring all the news. Snacks on the table, some crumbs on my chest. I don't even care, man, I'm feeling truly blessed. The bass softly thumping, it vibrates the wood. Everything around me is feeling pretty good. A sip of the cold drink, it freezes in my mind. Leaving all the drama in the bullshit far behind. The window is cracked, I can hear the distant cars. I'm blowing out a cloud, reaching up to touch the stars. Just riding on the wave, like a solitary flight. Embracing the shadows, I'm melting in the night. The heavy air is fading, it turns into a breeze. I got my light heart and I'm living at my ease. Breathing in the heavy air, keeping up a light heart. Even when it falls apart, I turn it to a fine art. Finding all my peace now, letting go the weight. Floating in my own space, everything is straight. Breathing in the heavy air, keeping up a light heart. Even when it falls apart, turn it to a fine art. Finding all my peace now, letting go the weight. Floating in my own space, everything is straight, yeah. Living at my ease, just breathing in, breathing out. Heavy air, light heart. Let it fade, let it ride. Peace out. Fading, fade out. Same grind, different route. Another day is done, the city lights are cold. I'm feeling kinda heavy like I'm getting old. My feet are dragging slow across the concrete floor. I finally turn the key and push the wooden door. I drop the heavy bag, it crashes on the ground. The apartment is so quiet, not a single sound. The hustle and the rush, it drains my energy. The neon signs outside are flashing endlessly. I take my jacket off, I let my shoulders drop. It feels like this damn rat race is never gonna stop. The timeline on my phone is moving way too fast. Chasing after shadows, hoping it will last. But my soul is feeling empty, running out of breath. Just working for the dollar, working to the death. I need to take a pause, I need to clear my mind. I leave the stress and all the plastic smiles behind. The clock is ticking loud, I watch the second hand. I'm stepping off the edge, I'm finding where I stand. Let the world outside just fade away. We don't have to run a race today. Breathe the peace and let the worries go. Keep the rhythm gentle, keep it slow. Welcome to the homegrown quiet space. Stepping out the fast lane, change the pace. Nothing else to do, nowhere to be. Finally I'm floating, finally free. The leather couch is sinking, pulling my body deep. I'm halfway between waking, halfway into sleep. The TV screen is glowing with a muted light. I'm wrapping up in blankets, hiding from the night. I spark a little something, watch the smoke arise. It dances near the ceiling right before my eyes. The flavor of the haze is sweet upon my tongue. It feels just like a melody that's softly sung. A couple salty crumbs are resting on my chest. I really couldn't care less plus I am feeling blessed. The ice is slowly melting in my crystal glass. I watch the liquid swirl, I let the moments pass. The bassline from the speaker rumbles in my toes. The comfort is a river, watch the way it flows. I turn the ringer off, no messages tonight. Just bathing in the shadows, everything is right. The incense softly burning, filling up the room. A little slice of heaven pushing out the gloom. World outside just fade away. We don't have to run a race today. Breathe the peace and let the worries go. Keep the rhythm gentle, keep it slow. Welcome to the homegrown quiet space. Stepping out the fast lane, change the pace. Nothing else to do, nowhere to be. Finally I'm floating, finally free. Yeah, just breathing slow. Nowhere to be, just let it go. Sinking deep, the mind is clear. We leave the rush, we stay right here, huh? Yeah, stay right here. Just chill. Light smoke brings me to absolute peace. Oh. The city lights are blinding, but my eyes are feeling heavy. Just parked the car outside, my legs are acting like they're jelly. Another 9 to 5, another dollar in the pocket, but my soul is feeling empty like a dead and broken socket. I'm dragging both my feet across the concrete and the floor. I finally turn the key and push my weight against the door. The silence hits my ears and it's the only thing I need. The world is moving fast, but I'm slowing down the speed. I dropped a heavy jacket, leave the sneakers in the hall. Don't wanna hit the phone, I'm ignoring every call. The pressure of the grind is leaving marks upon my chest. I'm taking off the mask, I just really need a rest. The boss was talking loud, the traffic had me in a cage, but now I'm flipping over to a totally different page. The room is dark and quiet, I just let the shadows fall. I'm stepping out the matrix, back and far away from all. The hustle and the bustle is a game I leave behind. I'm sweeping out the clutter and the static in my mind. Let the smoke rise up, build a wall around my space. Find a little peace inside a slow and quiet pace. The music is my shield against the trouble and the noise. Floating on a rhythm, I'm reclaiming all my joys. Breathe it in, breathe out, let the worries fade away. Watch the heavy burden of another crazy day. Safe inside a bubble, pushing all the world aside. Lost inside a frequency, exactly where I hide. Couch is sinking deep, it feels like sinking in the sand. I got the TV remote resting lazy in my hand. A couple crumbs of chips are falling right upon my shirt, but I don't even care, I'm healing up from all the hurt. The lighter strikes a spark, I watch the little orange glow. The ashes falling gently, everything is moving slow. The taste of something sweet is sitting heavy on my tongue. The air is getting hazy, pulling deep into the lung. The neon light is buzzing in the corner of the room. The bass is vibrating, sweeping away the daily gloom. I feel the soft fabric of the pillow on my neck. I'm completely disconnected, I don't need to do a check. Just watching old cartoons with the volume muted down. The king of my apartment, I don't even need a crown. The scent of pine and cedar floating softly in the air. My eyes are getting lower, tired but a peaceful stare. The beat is wrapping around me like a blanket in the cold. A simple little moment is a treasure made of gold. Let the smoke rise up, build a wall around my space. Find a little peace inside a slow and quiet pace. The music is my shield against the trouble and the noise. Floating on a rhythm, I'm reclaiming all my joys. Breathe it in, breathe out, let the worries fade away. Watch the heavy burden of another crazy day. Safe inside a bubble, pushing all the world aside. Lost inside the frequency, exactly where I hide. Smoke rising, no stress today. Absolute peace, just me and the beat. Leave a message, I'm gone. Just breathe. My keys hit the table with a heavy sound, dragging my shadow across the dusty ground. Shoulders are aching from the weight of the day, looking for words that I forgot how to say. Every step feels like I'm walking through sand, trying to hold a ghost with a trembling hand. The city lights outside are starting to blur, memories of us are a cold bitter stir. I'm back in the silence of these empty walls, hearing the echoes of the shadows that fall. So feeling empty like a hollowed out tree, tired of being who they want me to be. The grind took a piece that I can't get back, leaving my spirit in a shade of deep black. Just a man in a room with a past on his chest, looking for a place where his mind can just rest. No more running from the ghosts in the hall, waiting for the rain to just cover it all. Let the world just fade away tonight, let the shadows turn to silver light. I'm letting go of every heavy chain, washing my soul in the cooling rain. Peace in the air, peace in my home, finding the seeds that I finally sowed. Homegrown vibes and a heart staying still, hear what I can with a quiet will. The couch sinks deep as I finally sit down, losing the weight of my heavy iron crown. Dimming the lamp till the room turns gold, letting the secrets of the evening unfold. Crumb on my chest from a late night snack, feeling the tension finally leaving my back. Finger on the remote but I leave it on mute, no need for noise, no more hollow pursuit. The smell of the jasmine from the porch outside, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the glow of the street from the window pane, watching the droplets of the California rain. One deep breath and the smoke starts to rise, watching the gray clouds through my half-closed eyes. Touch of the fabric, the chill of the floor, I don't need the world knocking on my door. Finding a rhythm in the ticking of clocks, breaking the seals on the heavy iron locks. I let the world just fade away tonight, let the shadows turn to silver light. I'm letting go of every heavy chain, washing my soul in the cooling rain. Peace in the air, peace in my home, finding the seeds that I finally sowed. Homegrown vibes and a heart staying still, hear what I can with a quiet will. Just breathe. Yeah. Yeah. My keys jingle, heavy like the weight I carry. This concrete jungle making life a little scary. I'm dragging feet across the hardwood in the hall, watching shadows stretching long against the wall. My soul is feeling empty like a hollow shell. buying heaven just to pay the rent in hell. The boss's voice is still ringing in my head, thinking about the miles and the tears I bled. The sun is setting, painting streaks of dirty gray. Another dollar earned another piece of me away. My shoulders aching from the armor that I wear. Static in the silence, heavy in the air. I drop my jacket, let it tumble to the floor. I don't wanna hear the city knocking at my door. The phone is buzzing, but I leave it on the stand. I'm tired of the world and its constant demand. Just a ghost in a suit, lost inside the race, trying to remember how it feels to have a space. Yeah, leaving it all behind. I'm floating now, the world is far behind, leaving all the static and the pressure of the grind. Sweet relief is washing over every bone, finding my survival in the quiet of my home. No more running, no more trying to be more, just a peace I found behind a heavy door. Let the rhythm heal the parts of me that broke, fading out the city in a cloud of purple smoke. The couch sinks deep, it's a velvet kind of hug. I'm staring at the patterns on the dusty rug. The TV's on, but the volume's down to zero. In this little room, I'm my own damn hero. The fridge is humming a low and steady tune. Underneath the glow of a pale and lonely moon, I reach for the remote, but I let it slip away, content to watch the embers of a dying day. A bag of chips, some crumbs upon my chest, finally allowed to give the worried mind a rest. The amber light is flickering from the street, but in here it's cool, far away from all the heat. I take a breath, let it out real slow and long. Right here in the silence is where I belong. The smell of old books and a little bit of herb peace is the only thing I'm trying to observe. Just me and the roads and the bassline low, watching how the galaxy begins to start to glow. I'm floating now, the world is far behind, leaving all the static and the pressure of the grind. Sweet relief is washing over every bone, finding my survival in the quiet of my home. No more running, no more trying to be more, just a peace I found behind a heavy door. Let the rhythm heal the parts of me that broke, fading out the city in a cloud of purple smoke. Let the day, now let the day kneel the ground. Yeah. Keys jingle at the heavy wooden door. Drop my worries on the cold hardwood floor. Shoulders aching from the weight of the day. Watch the city lights slowly start to fade away. Another shift ended, another soul spent. Money in the pocket, but I wonder where it went. Dragging my feet through the hallway gloom, seeking for the silence in my living room. The boss's voice still ringing in my left ear. The traffic static is the only thing I hear. Toss the suit jacket, let the tie hang loose. Trying to escape from this day golden news. Buildings too loud, world's moving too fast. Praying for a moment that's actually gonna last. My battery is blinking red light on the dash. System overheated, about to let the memory crash. Sit on the edge of the bed for a while, losing the energy to even fake a smile. Let it breathe, let the pressure just slide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. In the quiet of the night, I finally find me floating on the waves of this Lofi sea. Oh, let the world spin outside the glass. Wait for the heavy clouds of worry to pass. Deep in the cushions, deep in the soul, losing my grip just to gain back control. Losing my grip just to gain back control. The sofa welcomes me like an old best friend. This is where the struggle and the static finally end. Remote in my hand, but the screen stays black. Leaning my spine against the velvet on my back. Blue light flickering from the kitchen down the hall. Watching shadows dancing on the bedroom wall. Reach for the jar, let the herbal scent rise. Grinding out the stress till it's gone from my eyes. Paper rolling thin, tuck it neat, tuck it tight. Spark a little flame to illuminate the night. The first exhale is a long slow prayer. Watch the gray ghost disappearing in the air. Ice cubes clinking in a half-filled glass. Listening to the seconds as they lazily pass. Pizza box open, crumbs falling on my chest. This is the ritual, a king in his nest. No notifications, phone face down on the rug. Wrapped in the silence like a warm, thick hug. Let it breathe, let the pressure just slide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. In the quiet of the night, I finally find me floating on the waves of this Lofi sea. Oh, let the world spin outside the glass. Wait for the heavy clouds of worry to pass. Deep in the cushions, deep in the soul. Losing my grip just to gain back control. Losing my grip just to gain back control. Just let it drift. No more noise. Just me and the roads. Fade to black. Stay chill. Heavy steps on the wood. City outside, never understood. Taking my jacket and throwing it down. Tired of the voices all over the town. Feet dragging slow, feeling hollow and drained. Washing away all the dust and the rain. Looking outside at the neon light glow. Watching the traffic just moving so slow. Mind is a mess from the daily routine. Stuck in the gears of a broken machine. Finally breathing, I loosen my tie. Letting the stress of the daylight die. Nobody calling, the phone is on mute. Trading the grind for a different route. Shadows are dancing along on the wall. I don't have answers, I'm dodging the call. Just need a minute to vanish and fade. Resting my soul in the quiet I made. I'ma float away in the dead of the night. Everything heavy is feeling so light. Lost in the silence but never alone. This is the freedom that I've always known. Floating away in the dead of the night. Everything heavy is feeling so light. Lost in the silence but never alone. This is the freedom that I've always known. Sinking real deep in the living room chair. Low in a cloud of the gray in the air. Remote in my hand but the TV is blind. Leaving the static and channels behind. Crumbs on my chest from a midnight snack. Ain't no one here to be giving me flack. Lighting the incense, the room getting dim. Filling my cup all the way to the brim. Bass in the speaker is vibrating slow. Matching the tempo, just going with the flow. Taste of the citrus and sweet on my tongue. Feeling the calm sinking deep in my lungs. Sweatpants on and my hoodie is loose. Drinking the last of the tropical juice. Eyes getting heavy, the ceiling is spinning. This is the part where the healing's beginning. Nowhere to be and there's nothing to prove. Just me and the beat in a late night groove on. Floating away in the dead of the night. Everything heavy is feeling so light. Lost in the silence but never alone. This is the freedom that I've always known. Floating away in the dead of the night. Everything heavy is feeling so light. Lost in the silence but never alone. This is the freedom that I've always known. Yeah. Just floating. Leave a message, I ain't there. Finding my peace.
I know how to lead. I mastered that. Staying, that's new. The city lights are blurry, my vision fading slow. Just another heavy evening with no left to go. My feet are dragging pavement, my spirit feeling drained. A million different voices are echoing in my brain. I put the key inside the ignition, hear the hum, waiting for my anxious fingertips to go numb. The steering wheel is cold, but it feels like a friend. I'm driving down this avenue that doesn't have an end. The dashboard glowing orange, cutting through the dark. I leave the empty office, I leave the empty park. The tires kiss the asphalt, a steady quiet sound. I'm trying to escape the heavy gravity on ground. The mirrors show the past, but I'm looking straight ahead, forgetting all the bitter words that everybody said. The air condition whispers a lonely lullaby. I roll the window down and I look up at the sky. The street lamps passing by like a movie on a screen. The quietest escape that the city's ever seen. The city's ever seen. Cruising through the midnight, leaving all the stress. Healing in the silence, finding my finesse. Nowhere to arrive at, nowhere I should be. Just the open highway, making peace with me. Let the engine rumble, let the worries fade. Sitting in the shadows that the moonlight made. The rhythm of the road is the only song I need. Planted in the present, I'ma grow and see. I pull up to the shoulder, kill the headlights down. The furthest I can get from the sirens of the town. Recline a leather seat, let it sink a little deep. I'm catching up on peace that I couldn't get from sleep. I spark a little something, watch the smoke ascend. It dances in the cabin, tracing shadows on the bed. The stereo is low, just a gentle booming back. I'm tracing constellations while I'm looking off the map. The ash flies out the window, caught inside the breeze. I finally feel the tension slowly leaving from my knees. A sip of water from the bottle tastes sweeter than the wine. The flavor of the midnight is making me feel fine. I feel the steering wheel, leather worn and kinda smooth. The vibration of the bass is helping me to soothe. No messages to answer, my phone is in the back. I'm stepping off the wheel, I'm derailing off the track. The scent of pine and paper is mixing in the cold. A pocket full of moments that are never getting old. Cruising through the midnight, leaving all the stress. Healing in the silence, finding my finesse. Nowhere to arrive at, nowhere I should be. Just the open highway, making peace with me. Let the engine rumble, let the worries fade. Sitting in the shadows that the moonlight made. The rhythm of the road is the only song I need. Planted in the present, I'ma grow and see. Yeah, just keeping it rolling. Nowhere to be, nobody to see. Let the smoke clear out. Just a road to me. Peace. Peace. But the rain is in my head, another day of bossing up, just like I always said. My feet are dragging heavy on this hardwood floor. I got the keys to success, but I'm locking up the door. The suit and tie heavy, man, they weigh 100 pounds. I'm making all this money, but I hate the city sounds. I traded in my struggles for a different kind of fight. I'm smiling for the cameras, but I'm fading in the light. The bank account is full, yeah, my family is fed. But sometimes in the quiet, I feel empty in this bed. I check my phone again, it's just demands and the stress. I gave them all my best, now there is nothing left to press. I take the jacket off, let it drop into the chair. I run my tired fingers through my fading thinning hair. The penthouse got a view, but it's looking pretty cold. They say I made it big, but I'm just feeling kinda old. I need a little minute just to finally decompress. Unpack the heavy burden in my chest and in my flesh. Oh, 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 oh.
that I finally earned. Let the smoke fill up the room. Watch the midnight shadows bloom. Exhale the weight of the daily grind. Leaving a loud, crazy world behind. Float away on a homegrown cloud, where the silence is never too loud. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where the silence is never too loud.
The leather couch sinks deep, it's catching my spine. I roll a little something, pour a heavy glass of wine. The lighter clicks once, and the cherry glows red. The haze is slowly creeping up, numbing my head. The TV flickers on, just a lo-fi glow. Volume on 0, watching late night shows. I got some midnight snacks resting right on my chest. Crumbs on the shirt, man, I couldn't care less. The amber light bulb hums a quiet fuzzy tune. The smoke rings drifting up, aiming for the moon. I taste the sweet pine, it's a sticky slow burn. No calls, no text, it's my time. I turn the bassline from the speaker, rattle in the glass. Watching the heavy seconds slowly ticking past. The fabric on my skin feels loose and so free right now. It is only just a shadow and me. The pressure of the crown melts away in the dark. A quiet little fire from a tiny little spark. Oh, 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 oh. Strike the match and let it burn. This is the piece that I finally earned. Let the smoke fill up the room. Watch the midnight shadows bloom. Exhale the weight of the daily grind. Leaving the loud, crazy world behind. Float away on a homegrown cloud, where the silence is never too loud. But where the silence is never too loud. Yeah. Yeah. Just drifting away. Leave a message, I'm not here today. Just the smoke and the keys. Finally found a little peace. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. Yeah, we out. That's new. The city lights are blurry, my vision fading slow. Just another heavy evening with nowhere left to go. My feet are dragging pavement, my spirit feeling drained. A million different voices are echoing in my brain. I put the key inside the ignition, hear the hum, waiting for my anxious fingertips to go numb. The steering wheel is cold, but it feels like a friend. I'm driving down this avenue that doesn't have an end. The dashboard glowing orange, cutting through the dark. I leave the empty office, I leave the empty park. The tires kiss the asphalt, a steady quiet sound. I'm trying to escape the heavy gravity on ground. The mirrors show the past, but I'm looking straight ahead, forgetting all the bitter words that everybody said. The air condition whispers a lonely lullaby. I roll the window down and I look up at the sky. The street lamps passing by like a movie on a screen. The quietest escape that this city's ever seen. Cruising through the midnight, leaving all the stress. Feeling in the silence, finding my finesse. Nowhere to arrive at, nowhere I should be. Just the open highway, making peace with me. Let the engine rumble, let the worries fade. Sitting in the shadows that the moonlight made. The rhythm of the road is the only song I need. Planted in the present, I'm a growing seed. I pull up to the shoulder, kill the headlights down. The furthest I can get from the sirens of the town. Recline the leather seat, let it sink a little deep. I'm catching up on peace that I couldn't get from sleep. I spark a little something, watch the smoke ascend. It dances in the cabin, tracing shadows on a bend. The stereo is low, just a gentle booming bap. I'm tracing constellations while I'm looking off the map. The ash flies out the window, caught inside the breeze. I finally feel the tension slowly leaving from my knees. A sip of water from the bottle tastes sweeter than the wine. The flavor of the midnight is making me feel fine. I feel the steering wheel, let it on and kinda smooth. Vibration of the bass is helping me to soothe. No message is the answer, my phone is in the back. I'm stepping off the wheel, I'm derailing off the track. The scent of pine and paper is mixing in the cold. A pocket full of moments that are never getting old. Cruising through the midnight, leaving all the stress. Feeling in the silence, finding my finesse. Nowhere to arrive at, nowhere I the open highway, making peace with me. Let the engine rumble, let the worries fade. Sitting in the shadows, let the moonlight make. The rhythm of the road is the only song I need. Planted in the present, I'm a pro and see. Yeah, just keeping it rolling. Nowhere to be, nobody to see. Let the smoke clear out. Just the road and me. Peace. Keys heavy in my hand. Another day gone. Feet dragging on the concrete, waiting for the dawn. The elevator's broken, so I'm taking the stairs. Shoulders carrying the world and a million cares. My soul's feeling empty like a hollowed out tree. Just a ghost in the city, trying to be free. Clocked out at 7, but the mind's still on. The grind never stops till the energy's drawn. I drop my bag by the door, let it hit the floor. Don't wanna think about the struggle anymore. The rent's overdue and the fridge is looking thin, but I won't let the shadows underneath my skin. I'm leaning on the wall, eyes closing for a bit, finding where the pieces of this puzzle might fit. The walls feel narrow and the ceiling's too low, but I'm still standing here, ready for the show. Just a long distance runner in a short sprint race, looking for a mirror just to find my own face. Oh, dude. Let it all go, let it float to the sky, underneath the stars where the city lights die. I find my peace on this cold stone step, promises to keep that I haven't even cared. Just a homegrown vibe in a world so cold, turning all this copper into solid gold. I'm rising up slow like the morning mist, grateful for the life that I haven't even kissed. I sink into the sofa, let the fabric take hold. The cushion's a sanctuary from the wind and the cold. Grab the TV remote, but I leave the screen black, just listening in the silence, never looking back. The smell of old wood and a faint bit of smoke, a little bit of laughter at a private little joke. I got crumbs on my chest from a cheap bag of chips, and the taste of the lemon still lingering on lips. The amber street lamp flickers right outside the pane, painting golden stripes through the window in the rain. I kick off my sneakers, let my toes feel the rug. The hum of the fridge feels just like a warm hug. There's a half-empty glass sitting on a side table. I'm steady and I'm grounded, I'm finally stable. I don't need the riches or the diamond bright rings. I find all the magic in these everyday things. The pressure's dissolving, turning into a cloud. Quiet in my spirit while the city stays loud. Yeah. Let it all go, let it float to the sky, underneath the stars where the city lights die. I find my peace on this cold stone step, promises to keep that I haven't even cared. Just a homegrown vibe in a world so cold, turning all this copper into solid gold. I'm rising up slow like the morning mist, grateful for the life that I haven't even cared. Dark, still rising, you know. Everyday things, keep it chill.
The city sleeps but the street lights glare, dragging my feet up the concrete stair. Cold wind blowing through my unzipped coat, got a heavy feeling sitting in my throat. Turn the lock slow, push the heavy wood door, drop my keys down on the hardwood floor. The grind took a piece of my mind today, chasing paper just to watch it fly away. Soul feeling empty, shadows on the wall, don't even wanna answer any late night call. Take my boots off, let my tire heels rest, got this dull ache beating deep inside my chest. Room is freezing, heater's broken once again, silence in the air feels thicker than the rain. Walk up to the glass, see the condensation build. The night is so quiet and the room is so chill. Breathe on the pain just to watch the fog grow, gotta let the pressure from the daylight go. Trace your name deep in the midnight haze, washing out the noise of these endless days. Let the Lofi play till the worries release. In this foggy glass I can find my peace. Trace your name deep in the midnight haze, washing out the noise of these endless days. Let the Lofi play till the worries release. In this foggy glass I can find my peace. Sink deep down in the faded suede couch, rolling up a little something from the velvet pouch. Flick the lighter, watch the orange spark glow. Exhale the smoke, let it drift real slow. TV screen flickering the soft blue light, volume on mute in the middle of the night. Grab the remote, toss it back on the rug, sipping cold coffee from a chipped ceramic mug. Taste the bitter roast, feel the warmth on my tongue, wishing we were back to the days we were young. Ashes falling soft like the snow outside, got nothing to prove and got nothing to hide. Looking at the window where I drew your face, melting in the drops, leaving empty space. The beat bumps steady, boom bap so smooth, find in my pocket just slipping in the groove. Nostalgia hits sweet like the scent of the pine, just me and the ghost of you blurring the line. Oh, oh, yeah. Trace your name deep in the midnight haze, washing out the noise of these endless days. Let the Lo-Fi play till the worries release. In this foggy glass I can find my peace. Trace your name deep in the midnight haze, washing out the noise of these endless days. Let the Lo-Fi play till the worries release. In this foggy glass I can find my peace. Yeah, just let it blow out, watch the drops fall, keep the beat rolling. Miss you, saw fade. Clock strikes 8 and I'm walking through the door, dropping all my heavy bags right up on the floor. Feet been dragging heavy from the concrete and the stone. Finally I made it back to my little zone. So feeling empty from the pushing and the grind, leaving all the noise and the flashing lights behind. Tie around my neck was feeling like a heavy chain, washing off the stress like I'm standing in the rain. Phone is buzzing crazy but I put it on the mute. Done with playing roles in a suffocating suit. Looking in the mirror, see the tired in my eyes. Taking off the mask, no more playing with the skies. World is spinning fast but I need to make it slow. Nowhere else to be and I got nowhere to go. Pour a little glass just to wash away the day, watching all the shadows slowly dancing in the gray. Breathing in the silence, yeah, the quiet is a friend. Waiting for the magic of the evening to descend. I'm just letting it fade, letting it go, keeping the energy grounded and low. Finally finding a peace in my mind, leaving the hustle and city behind. I'm just letting it fade, letting it go, keeping the energy grounded and low. Finally finding a peace in my mind, leaving the hustle and city behind.
Yeah, couch sinks deep, yeah, it holds me like a hug. Feet are feeling cozy, resting bare upon the rug. Clicking the remote with a rhythm in my thumb. Screen is glowing softly till my fingertips are numb. Crumbs upon my chest from a midnight little snack. Mine is floating freely and I'm never looking back. Striking up a match, watch the golden little flame. Breathing in the smoke, yeah, I'm stepping out the game. Smell of the incense blending sweet into the air. Sinking in the cushions without a single care. Taste the cold water, yeah, it's dripping down my throat. Sailing on the vibes like a slow and steady boat. Dimming down the lights till it's nothing but a glow. Listening to the bass kicking heavy and low. Everything is soft, yeah, the edges all blur. Wrapped inside a blanket like a cocoon of fur. Time is just a concept, it doesn't mean a thing. Enjoying every second that the quietness can bring. Yeah, I'm just letting it fade, letting it go. Keeping the energy grounded and low. Finally finding the peace in my mind. Leaving the hustle and city behind. I'm just letting it fade, letting it go. Keeping the energy grounded and low. Finally finding the peace in my mind. Leaving the hustle and city behind. Just taking it slow. Yeah, let it all go. Nothing but peace, just let the words release. Just breathe.
Turn the key in the lock, hear the heavy door close. Leave the boots by the mat, shedding off the day's clothes. Feet are dragging real slow, walking down a dim hall. Got my back running dry, leaning up on the wall. The city is a loud mess, ringing deep in my brain. Every hour is a rush, standing out in the rain. My soul's feeling empty like a cup running dry. Ain't no stars in the smog, looking up at the sky. The grind takes a toll, leaves a bruise on the chest. I gave all of my time, now I'm needing a rest. Neon lights from the street softly bleed through the blind, leaving all of the stress and the traffic behind. Throw the phone on the desk, put the ringer on mute. Ain't nobody gon' call, putting down a pursuit. Just a lonely quiet man standing still in the dark, trying to find a little peace, trying to kindle a spark. Take a deep, heavy breath, let the shoulders drop down. Finally safe in the walls, far away from the town. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm sinking in the cushion, letting go of the weight. Got these homegrown vibes and I'm feeling so great. Yeah, the peace washes in like a wave on the shore. I don't need to run a heavy rat race anymore. Just me and the static, letting time fade away. I'm floating so high at the end of the day. Disconnect from the world, let the frequency slow. In this quiet little room, I just go with the flow, yeah. I just go with the flow. Couch sinks real deep, wrapping around like a glove. This the only quiet spot that I'm thinking back of. Got the TV remote just resting right on my thigh. Screen is glowing real soft, catching light in my eye. Flick a lighter real quick, watch the heavy smoke rise. It's a blurry little dance right in front of my eyes. Got some crumbs on my chest from the late night snacks. I don't care about a thing, laying deep on my back. Taste the sweet on my tongue, hear the hum of the fridge. I am crossing over now, walking over the bridge to a place with no clocks, where the minutes just freeze. Got the fan spinning slow, blowing out a soft breeze. Feel the soft velvet cloth right under my hand. It's the only solid thing in this faraway land. Close my eyes for a sec, let the music take hold. Keeping all of my warmth away from the cold. Not a word to be spoken, not a step to be made. In the heart of the night, I just sit in the shade. Hey, hey, hey. Now I'm sinking in the cushions, letting go of the weight. Got these homegrown vibes and I'm feeling so great. Yeah, the peace washes in like a wave on the shore. I don't need to run a heavy rat race anymore. Just me and the static, letting time fade away. I'm floating so high at the end of the day. Disconnect from the world, let the frequency slow. In this quiet little room, I just go with the flow, yeah. I just go with the flow, yeah.
clock hits 5, my feet are dragging on the floor. Another heavy day walking out the office door. My mind is feeling clouded and my soul is feeling sore. I just need a little peace, I can't take it anymore. The city's moving fast but my energy is low. I got nowhere to be and I got nowhere to go. The pressure on my back is starting to really show. I need to find a rhythm that is steady and slow. Keys in the ignition, hear the engine softly purr. The buildings and the traffic start to melt into a blur. Leaning on the window, feeling like a passenger, leaving all the stress behind exactly as it were. The AC blowing cool, blowing right across my face, trying to escape from the middle of the race. I finally found a pocket and I finally found a space. Rolling down the window, yeah, I'm leaving this old place. The sun is getting heavy, dropping down into the sea. Right now it's just a steering wheel, the open road to me. Oh, the purple haze is rising on the coast, chasing down the sunset that I love the most. Floating on the highway, lighter than a ghost. A toast to the ocean, yeah, simple toast. Rolling up the homegrown, feeling so alive. Nothing but the music and it's 420 drive. Let the worries fade, let the good times arrive. Cruising through the evening, yeah, I'm ready to survive. Hey, hey. Leather seats sinking deep, feeling like a cozy couch. Reaching for the lighter that I'm keeping in my pouch. Slouching in the cabin, yeah, I really love to slouch. Spark it to the sunset, ain't nobody gonna vouch. Dashboard lights glowing, dim in color green. Swiping on the radio, looking at the screen. Sweet smoke floating up, the calmest I have been. Ashing out the window, watching the serene. Got a bag of chips sitting heavy on my chest. Munching on the snacks, feeling nothing but the best. Crumbs on the denim, but I passed the stress test. Heading to the west where the weary come to rest. Taste the ocean salt mixing with the heavy pine. Listen to the bass creeping up along my spine. Everything is moving in a perfectly straight line. Taking it so slow, sipping water like it's wine. The speakers softly bumping, wrapping around my head. Nowhere else to be, I'm just following the thread. Oh, the purple haze rising on the coast, chasing down the sunset that I love the most. Floating on the highway, lighter than a ghost. A toast to the ocean, yeah, simple toast. Rolling up the homegrown, feeling so alive. Nothing but the music in this 420 drive. Let the worries fade, let the good times arrive. Cruising through the evening, yeah, I'm ready to survive. Yeah, just me and the coast. Let the beat ride. Let it ride out, sundown, windows down. Sweet haze, nothing else. We gone, peace. Keys in the door, another long day is finally done. I'm searching for the ghost of the man I've become. Shoulders feeling heavy like I'm carrying a stone. Walking through the hallway of this house I call a home. My feet are dragging slow on the cold wooden floor. I don't even remember what I was fighting for. The city took my energy and left the tank on light. Just another shadow disappearing in the night. My soul's feeling empty like a room with no air. Looking in the mirror at the static in my stare. The ghosts of my failures, they like to crowd around, waiting for the moment that I finally hit the ground. I've been running circles in a race with no end, trying to fix the pieces that I didn't want to bend. Every heavy breath is a story of the strain, trying to find the sunshine in the middle of the rain. The grind never sleeps, it just eats at your heart, leaving you wondering where you're supposed to start. Lay it all down, let the world spin away. I'm finding my peace at the end of the day. Oh, 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 oh. The weight is lifting, I'm finally free. Just me and the stars, the way it should be. Oh, 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 oh. Homegrown vibes, let the healing begin. Quiet the noise that is screaming within. Soft light is glowing, the shadows are gone. I'm finding the strength to carry it on. The couch sinks deep as I finally let go. The TV is humming the late night show. I reach for the stash, keep the movements real slow.
Watch the embers burn with a soft orange glow. The smoke traces patterns in the dim yellow light, wrapping around the worries that I carried all night. Got some snacks on the table, crumbs on my chest, finally giving all these racing thoughts a rest. The radiator clicks, the only sound in the room, dispelling the clouds and the leftover gloom. I feel the velvet texture of the blanket on my skin, welcoming the quiet and the comfort back in. No more looking back at the scars on my soul. I'm taking the fragments and making them whole. One sip of the water, cool and so clear, washing out the taste of the doubt and the fear. I'm learning to love every flaw in the design. In this hazy moment, everything is just fine. Down, let the world spin away. I'm finding my peace at the end of the day. The weight is lifting, I'm finally free. Just me and the stars, the way it should be. Homegrown vibes, let the healing begin. Quiet the noise that is screaming within. Soft light is glowing, the shadows are gone, and I'm finding the strength to carry it on. Yeah, just let it go. Healing, one breath at a time. I'm good now. West Coast, stay chill.
Let me tell you about the stars and the smoke. The city lights flicker, the city lights flickering, my heavy eyes are closing. Another day of grinding, yeah, the pressure keeps imposing it. My feet are dragging lead shoes, worn out on the concrete, walking through the shadows of this cold and busy street. My soul is feeling empty, like a room without a light. Just another soldier losing battles in the night. I reached the wooden door, turned the key and stepped outside, leaving all the noise and all the plastic crowd outside. I dropped my heavy bag, let my shoulders find their rest. The weight of expectations, but it circles on my chest. I'm looking at the mirror, but I know, see who I am. Just a post in a machine caught up in a traffic jam. The world is moving fast, everyone is chasing gold, while I'm just trying to keep my spirit from growing cold. I remember what you said when the storm began to rise. I can see a steady hand and the wisdom in your eyes. You told me, son, the noise is just a test of who you be. Don't let them change your rhythm, stay a ship upon the sea. I'm breathing in the quiet, letting go of every fear, yeah. Let the smoke rise and let the memories flow back to the drying, where the green jeans grow. In the shady room, I am finally free, finding the man that you wanted me to be. Thank you for the light, thank you for the truth, guiding me back to the essence of my youth. Homegrown vibes in a world so strange. Some things remain while the seasons change. The old leather sofa, yeah, it sinks so deep and wide. The perfect little harbor where a tired man can hide. The TV's on you, just the static on the screen, watching blue shadows dancing in between the clean. I find a dusty box, yeah, I'm digging through the shelf, finding little pieces of my younger, truer self. The smell of old tobacco and the cedar in the air, I can almost feel your presence in the empty wooden chair. I light a single candle, watch the flame begin to sway, while the crumbs upon my sweater tell the story of the day. I'm sipping on some tea, feeling warmth against my palm. Listen yet to the silence, yeah, it's medicine and balm. You taught me how to roll with the punches and the pain, how to find the sunshine even standing in the rain. The smoke starts to curl, making shapes against the wall, reminding me that giants never worry if they fall. I'm grounded in the roots that you planted in the dirt, a sacred kind of healing for the places where I hurt. I'm looking at the stars through the window's dusty frame. Let the smoke rise up, let the memories flow back to the garden where the green things grow. In this hazy room I am finally free, finding the man that you wanted me to be. Thank you for the light, thank you for the truth, guiding me back to the essence of my youth. Some things remain while the seasons change. Let me tell you about the stories in the smoke. Yeah, the city lights flickering. Let me tell you about the stories in the smoke. Let me tell you about the stories in the smoke. The city lights flickering. The city lights flickering. Oh, yeah, yeah. Turn the key in the ignition, driving through the rain. Let the drama in the rear view, washing off the pain. Feet dragging on the concrete, walking to my door. So feeling empty, I can't take it anymore, yeah. Threw my jacket on the floor, then hit the light. Tired of the arguments that keep us up at night. Phone vibrating in my pocket, buzzing on my thigh. I don't even look at it, I just let it die. Heavy breathing in the silence, staring at the wall, waiting for the heavy shadows in the room to fall. You were suffocating me, pulling on my sleeve. Now I finally found the courage, packing up to leave. Deleted all the messages, cleared out all the texts, yeah. Wondering what kind of crazy thing you doing next. But it isn't my concern, I'm stepping off the track like the devil from the inside, never going back. Take a deep breath and let the shoulders drop. This is where the toxic cycle finally gonna stop. Can't get a hold of me, yeah. You 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 can't get a hold of me. You can't get a hold of me. I'm drifting in the night. Finally found my peace, yeah. Breathing on my own. Disconnect the line, I'm better off alone. You can't get a hold of me. The signal's getting weak. You can't get a hold of me. There's nothing left to speak. Floating on a homegrown vibe, letting go of stress. Out of your control, I'm cleaning up the mess, yeah. Couch sinks deep, swallowing my tired frame. Screen glowing in the dark, watching some old game, remote resting in my lap, volume turned down low, watching all the neon city colors start to glow, yeah. Got some crumbs on my chest from a late night snack, stretching out my weary legs, hearing something crack. Rolling up the paper, striking up a tiny spark, blowing purple clouds, watching smoke dance in the dark. Sweet aroma in the room, filling up my head, better than the bitter words that we always said. Ice clinking in the glass, taking little sips, tasting sweet freedom lingering upon my lips. Ain't no knocking on my door, ain't no sudden fights, just the hum of the AC and the amber lights. Hoodie pulled up over, sinking in the fleet.
wrapping up my broken mind in a warm release. Phone screen flashing, turn the face into the wood. Cutting off the anger, man, it feels so damn good. Can't get a hold of me. You can't get a hold of me. You can't get a hold of me. I'm fading out of sight. You can't get a hold of me. I'm drifting in the night. Finally found my peace, yeah, breathing on my own. Disconnect the line, I'm better off alone. You can't get a hold of me. The signal's getting weak. You can't get a hold of me. There's nothing left to speak. Floating on a homegrown vibe. Letting go of stress. Out of your control, I'm cleaning up the mess, yeah. Turning off the phone. Can't reach me no more, just me and us more. Drifting away, out of reach, peace. Yeah. Keys in the door, turn the lock with a click. Concrete city got me feeling so sick. Heavy boots off, beat the dirt in the hall. Staring for a minute at the blank white wall. Shoulders held the weight of 100 fake smiles. Walking through the grind for a couple of miles. Soul feeling empty like a cup drained out. Mind moving heavy, full of noise and doubt. Watch on the table, let the time just freeze. Step out the jacket, feeling the night breeze. Window crack open just to breathe some air. Running tired fingers through my messy hair. Hustle in the day, try to earn my keep. Shadow on the floor, looking long and deep. Chasing out the things that I couldn't ever catch. Lighting up a candle with a single wood match. Letting go the past and the pain I caused. Peace in the silence is the only real cause. I'm just breathing out the smoke in the midnight glow. Letting all the worries and the rush and just go. Yeah, I'm keeping my soul soft and the world made of stone. Finding my peace in the quiet alone. I'm just breathing out the smoke in the midnight glow. Letting all the worries and the rush and just go. Yeah, I'm keeping my soul soft and the world made of stone. Finding my peace in the quiet alone. Sinking deep down in the old brown seat. Putting off the cushions just to rest my feet. TV on mute with a late night glow. Colors on the ceiling moving soft and slow. Rolling out the vibe, let the paper dust spark. Let them cherry burning like a star in the dark. Ash in the tray, let the gray smoke rise. Feeling all the tension leaving from my eyes. Taste the black coffee getting golden on mud. Comes on my chest, calling down to the rug. Remote in my head without on change screen. Lost in the middle of some quiet ass dreams. Phone on silent, let the morrow away. Nothing left to do on my cleared off plate. Woody feels warm like a heavy embrace. Nothing but the rhythm filling up this space. Learning how to heal when the days get rough. Knowing in my heart that the calm is enough. I'm just breathing out the smoke in the midnight glow. Letting all the worries and the racing just go. Yeah, I'm keeping my soul soft in a world made of stone. Finding my peace in the pride of the Lord. I'm just breathing out the smoke in the midnight glow. Letting all the worries and the rush and just go. Yeah, I'm keeping my soul soft in a world made of stone. Finding my peace in the pride alone. I mastered that. Staying is new. I know how to leave.
I know how to leave, I mastered that. I know how to leave. I know how to leave. Keys in the door. Keys in the door. Keys in the door. Keys in the door. I know how to leave. I know how to leave. I know how to leave.
I know how to leave. I mastered that. Staying. That's new. The clock hits 3, my feet are dragging slow. Nowhere to be, nowhere else I can go. The streets are cold, the shadows pulling deep. I close my eyes, but my soul cannot sleep. My heavy boots are scuffing up the floor. I lock the chain upon his broken door. The metal's cold, just like the gun I hold. The tragic life, exactly how it's told. I drop the keys, they echo in the dark. A stray dog howls, a lonely distant bark. I rub my face, the dirt is on my skin. I wash it off, but can't wash out the sin. The siren wheels a block or two away. Another night that feels just like today. I pour a drink to numb the aching pain. This favela life is driving me insane. I sit right down and take a heavy breath. Just dodging time, just dancing next to death. So I light this up and watch the embers glow. Blowing rings of smoke, letting the worries go. In this quiet room I find a little peace. Hoping all these heavy memories release. I see your face inside the hazy cloud. The silent night is suddenly so loud. Just a homegrown vibe to clear my heavy mind. Leaving all the bullets and the pain behind. Leaving all the bullets and the pain behind. Yeah. The couch sinks deep, it swallows up my weight. I grab the blunt and accept my given fate. The lighter clicks, a spark against the black. The sweet smoke hits, there is no turning back. The TV flickers, casting neon blue. I mute the screen, cause all I want is you. I taste the ashes bitter on my tongue. I feel so old, but man, I'm way too young. The ceiling fan is spinning really slow. The streetlights bleed a yellow, sickly glow. I feel the scar that stretches on my chest. A constant sign that I can never rest. I hear the rain start tapping on the glass. I'll watch the drops and watch the minutes pass. The weed is strong, it settles in my brain. It dulls the edge, it washes out the stain. I sink down low, the cushions hold me tight. Just me, the ghosts and shadows of the night. So I light this up and watch the embers glow. Blowing rings of smoke, letting the worries go. In this quiet room I find a little peace. Hoping all these heavy memories release. I see your face inside the hazy cloud. The silent night is suddenly so loud. Just a homegrown vibe to clear my heavy mind. Leaving all the bullets and the pain behind. Leaving all the bullets and the pain behind. Yeah, just me and the smoke, fading out now. Can't change the past. Let it burn.